My experience right now is that there's a foot on my balls. Which is actually more often than not. That's a pretty common phenomenon. It was Jared's foot. It's always Jared's foot. Except for if Jared has to, run to the bathroom or something, and then it's Jensen's foot. Very briefly, and he will fill in, If for some reason Jared has to step out, Jensen will make sure I can't get a takeoff.
Silly Jared.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
I think Random Max is going to go once show.
200.
No, wait, 20,000. I can't read. 20,000.
200,000.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was 200,000.
Okay, you know what? You gotta get your fact checking down before telling your friends to come up there and embarrass themselves with questions that don't make any sense.
You're close. You were only $180,000 away.
I tried. Can you answer my question, please?
How is it gonna go? How's it gonna go? What? I'm gonna let Jared field this one.
I think it's gonna go real good. Hi guys.
I'm gonna step off for a moment. No, it's good.
Stay.
And then I'll come back so you guys can have a moment to bask in the glory of Mr. Jared Padalecki.
All right, listen, I love you guys.
It's gonna carry on because I'm really not doing anything. It's all you guys anyway.
Alright, thank you.
Hi guys. Y'all go way back there, don't you? Thanks for coming. I hear you, baby. All right, Misha's a stander. I'm gonna start sitting. You are fabulous. Don't say that. Listen. Jared for president. I'm not old enough yet. Gosh. The hair. Beware the hair. Well, without further ado, I will start answering some questions because we have a lot of people lined up to ask some questions. Hi, I guess I'll start over here. How are you? Hi.
I can't believe he left just as I was about to ask my question.
Misha.
You can answer it.
Okay, I'll answer it for him.
2 questions.
You want to answer it as Misha? Wow. When I raised from perdition,
2 questions.
Okay.
The first one is, sometime, on multiple occasions, you've had to speak a different language. Is that hard? Do you need someone to help you say it?
It's difficult, yeah, because what's difficult is the Latin. And I took Latin in school, but to memorize a lot of Latin in a row, it took saying it over and over and over and over and over again. Because I know what I'm saying now, but I didn't for a long time, and to say it rapid fire. And now, I'm doing some more Latin tomorrow. Hi ma'am, is this Mrs. Padalecki? And y'all wonder where I can draw those tears from. No, but I didn't, I grew up in Texas, I grew up playing sports. And when I was a freshman in high school, I was about 5'6", 5'7". I walked in my parents' room and I was like, Daddy, I'm quitting sports, I want to be an actor. I don't let just anybody do this, but I'll let him. But I quit sports to be an actor. And then I hit my growth spurt. So I didn't grow until I was about 16. That was magical, Misha, thank you. Sam Girl has a Misha shirt. Where is it? Where are you? Where's Sam Girl?
Right here.
Look.
Last year, Misha, remember you told me how much the shirt sucked?
That shirt's actually
That shirt sucks! Good.
What do you guys personally think is the most shocking thing that happened to you as characters that you weren't expecting at all?
You gotta say when I died, kind of.
where everyone on set was only saying, "No, the caraca."
I was like, all right, Jared, ready for you on set? No, the caraca. And the actor, played it. He comes in, he's awesome. I've never met him, and we kind of have to go straight to a rehearsal. He's like, oh, no, the caraca. And they're like, cut. Okay, here is it. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, yep. So more. I mean, he was like whiter than I was. And I was like, how is this guy? Which accent is fake? The one when they call cut or when they call action? But he's awesome. I got to say, Nutcracker was pretty interesting. And to revert back to how I thought Lucifer was a cool character, that was kind of interesting to hear also, Hey, you're gonna be Lucifer. All right. Hey, you're gonna be soulless. All right. What does that mean? Huh? That's for me. Misha?
Probably God. The God thing was pretty daunting more than anything. Actually, there have been several instances with cast where I felt anxious when I get a script. I'm like, oh no, how am I going to do that? It's ridiculous. But that was a big one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
What have been your favorite stunts to do?
Stunts?
Yeah.
I know mine. Throwing Mark Shepard into the wall really hard. Mark Shepard is great. We like to sort of harass him on set. It's sort of like, shaking him like a teddy bear or whatever.
Baby.
It's kind of, I don't know, there's something about him that's kind of like, it's really, I don't know what it is, but it's super fun to
Because he's outnumbered. Because he has
smash him into a wall. Maybe it's because he's a foreigner, and I don't know. No, but we just all have kind of fun ribbing him and throwing him into walls, and that was but in a kind of perverse way.
I like jumping through the window in the cathedral.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mark Shepard.
That was a bona fide stunt too. Yeah, they really jumped out like a second-story window for that.
We're glad.
Mark Shepard said yesterday.
What's that?
Mark Shepard said yesterday, every time he sees you, you pick him up and you shake him around.
Yeah. I mean it. It's like I can take out whenever those British people beat up the Americans, I can beat him up for all the Americans I like. I'm just kidding.
It's
like Misha said, we love him. We love him.
It's vestiges of the American Revolutionary War that are sort of coming up for us.
Dump his tea in the harbor.
That's right. Tea in the harbor.
Dump his tea in the harbor.
I'm gonna dump his tea in the harbor. That sounds strange.
Yeah. It sounds like a possible weird double entendre there. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And wanting to replicate that in another generation, so that it becomes a little bit more clear now. Because I think you go through, at least I did, I went through a rebellious phase where I'm like, my mom is, And now that I'm a little bit older and have a kid, I'm starting to think, oh yeah, I want to do that she did, I mean, she kept me on a fairly long leash. There wasn't that much that I wasn't allowed to do, and I actually think that
And he still disobeyed her.
It's actually true, but yeah, anyway.
Thank you.
I'm going to take off my thick corduroy jacket.
Yes.
Oh, you match.
You look different than Jared and Misha.
Wow, we match.
I probably shouldn't talk into the fan. I was like,
What happened to your tongue? It's all bloody and cut up. Well, you see.
I'm actually burning more calories holding this fan.
Can I have that?
It's all right. How are you? Don't shake. This thing is shaking.
This is for Misha. Can you please
For Misha.
Can you please say something in Russian for me?
In Russian?
Yes, I know you speak Russian.
Do you speak Russian?
Yes.
Let me hear you say some more things in English before I give you.
I'm a big fan.
So you were born in Russia?
No.
Okay, where were you born?
You're
Not in Russia.
Georgia. Oh, Georgia is in the Republic of Georgia. Okay.
Is that near Missouri?
And great peaches. Yes, I can. I can say something.
Thank you.
Da. Was it worth the wait? No. What?
Da. It's worth a shot.
That's good.
Yeah. What did I just agree to do?
What did you do? What? Okay. So okay, so there's stage direction, which I'll read the stage direction. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're Dean. No, you're Dean.
No,
You can't play Castiel.
No, I'm not playing Castiel. I'm playing Sam. Sam.
Not in there.
It's a typo. They want us to be Sam. Am I right? Is Dean to be portrayed as Sam?
You can take your artistic liberty.
I'm Sam. Okay, so, but I'll do it as Dean.
Alright, got it.
Okay, anyway, so.
Who do I play?
You're
Face
Castiel.
the camera, right? So Misha had a resume that... This is absolutely true. One of his special skills listed on his resume was acting on camera.
So if you want me to throw a couple pointers your way.
Let's see if you're full of it, because there's a camera right there. There are a few. Okay.
Okay. Sam walks through the empty cabin, paging through John's journal. He sets it down on the table and turns. Castiel is there holding a ceramic jar.
Okay, here's the ceramic jar.
But now I want to be actually Sam. Okay. Where have you been?
Jerusalem.
Go on, how was it?
In a ceramic jar. Arid. These characters are very multi-layered.
What is that?
It is oil. It's very special. Very rare.
Okay, so...
No, you have to read stage directions. Oh! It makes sense if you don't read the stage directions.
Castiel? Castiel,
You're not Castiel!
Castiel, sit down. Okay, so we trap. I'm gonna be Dean now. So we trap Raphael with a nice vinaigrette.
No.
There. So this ritual of yours, when does it go down, Castiel?
Sunrise.
I said. Tell me something. You keep saying that you're gonna trap this guy. Isn't that kind of like trapping a hurricane in a butterfly net?
No. It's harder. Wouldn't it be more difficult? Is Castiel illiterate?
Yeah. We change this? It doesn't feel right for the character. What's that?
You can take your artistic liberties. I already told you that.
Okay.
Listen, I feel like it'd be a period, not an ellipsis.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. No, it is more difficult.
So we can embellish a little bit. We'll make it feel more right for the characters.
I don't think Cass would be sitting down.
No, he wouldn't be. I don't think Dean or Sam would be wearing pants at this point. Okay, well, given the particulars of our predicament here,
Why are you messing with Castiel's phone?
I think Dean would be sitting down now. It's very special. Tell me something. You keep. Where are we now?
No, it's more difficult.
Well, last night on Earth.
Yep. I thought I'd sit here quietly.
What do you say?
Booze women. Booze women. Castiel looks at Dean. And away.
You have been with women before, right? Or an angel at least?
Why, yes, Dean, I have.
I'm so sorry.
Many, many women.
Let me tell you something. There are two things I know for certain. Bert and Ernie are gay.
Can your camera see? Where's that magical camera that does the thing? Is it invisible? It's an invisible
Okay,
camera.
here. So this is you.
That's fantastic.
Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you have to say, you look really good.
That's made with Swedish?
And that. But what are the dimensions of this? I think it's 4 foot square.
Yeah, it was huge.
4 foot by 4 foot. It's huge.
That is outstanding.
Look at that one. That's pretty. That's not. That's amazing.
I think it's one of
That's amazing. I saw 3 of them.
That does not work, what I'm doing right now. Read it? Oh, tweet it. I forget about this technology. I actually don't know quickly how to do that. Anyway, I'll work on that. Tweet? I guess press that button. No Twitter accounts associated. No, see, I don't know how to do it that way. Sorry. There you go. Pretty good, huh, though?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
Who tortured you with gefilte?
We would have Passover. My father's wife is Jewish, and then my father converted also to, I guess, get married. So we had some Passovers, and we had some gefilte fish there. It's really lovely. It's very good.
Yeah, my Aunt Rose
It's
did
great.
that to me too.
And then of course it's like it's the Jewish equivalent to Easter, so you have the whole matzah monster come. The matzah monster. I grew up with Easter. And I was about 10 when we started having Passover as well, and I had 2 half-sisters subsequently. And I thought, well, it's not fair, because we have the Easter Bunny, but they don't have that kind of thing. So for my younger sisters, I invented the matzah monster, who hid stuff around the house for Passover. There you go.
Jews don't lie to their children.
Thank you.
Hi. Mine is a little soft right now.
She's got a nice tight firm one, and I've got a nice little soft squishy one, so we're all different.
That's a little skin underneath your elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's all right. Dead. Can't feel anything. Very, very good.
Thank you guys.
Keep it real.
Thank you. I hope it was worth the wait to ask that question.
Yeah, girl.
Hi, I have to beg to get this question in, so I'm going to try to make it as fast as I can.
What's your name? You wasted so much time asking Misha a question.
This is for both of you. And it's just wondering, your relationship, you guys seem really strong together on set. It comes off on screen, and obviously you like to prank each other. So I was wondering how long it took you to develop that relationship. Sorry.
Okay. It's pretty instant. Yeah. I basically didn't like him from the get-go, so it just hasn't really changed. I think it probably took you a while to realize that we were doofuses.
Oh, it took me a long time.
Yeah, it took you. Yeah.
It took me an embarrassing long time.
Yeah.
I think I didn't get you guys at all until probably the end of season 4.
That's unfortunate.
It took about a year. Yeah.
And it took
I
us
was
a
just
while.
feeling like I was being hazed. I was the freshman being hazed for about a year.
It kind of was.
Yeah.
But some of you have heard this story, but the first day he showed up, and I knew he was going to be there for a while, Jensen had a scene with him, and I was like, so what's with the new guy? Have you worked with him? Yeah, he's like, yeah, I did a scene with him. I'm like, what's the deal? He's like, he's weird. He's weird. swear to God. And we're leaving the stage, we're walking, and so Jensen and I are walking to our trailers, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like, he's like, strange? He's like, no, he's nice, but he's, oh my God, he's right there. And Misha was sitting on the back of like a grip truck or something. I don't know what you were doing, but you were just sitting there. And he was kind of sitting there, and Misha was kind of looking at us. I don't know if you were method or something, or whatever it was. We were just like, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, he is kind of weird. He's kind of weird, huh? He's Canadian. So we thought he was a little strange. But now we know he's strange. Now unequivocally know that he's a kooky character. That's from us. But
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
and it took him a year. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Like when you sleep, you know, like.
I don't think that would be appropriate.
I have one that happens a lot. I can fly, but I have to run and jump really hard, and then I get tired. I swear. Y'all have weird dreams too. You can't laugh at my dreams. Yeah, seriously. I can fly, but I have to get a really good running start, and then jump, and then I gradually, when it gets really important to be able to fly, I'm too tired. I don't know what that means, but that's a real dream. Like Super Mario in Super Mario 3. That's right, with a little feather.
I saw this movie called Waking Life. Have you guys seen it? It's sort of an animated movie about lucid dreaming, and it's actually kind of a cool, strange, surreal little movie. And I saw that, and I decided, well, that's it. I'm definitely going to learn how to lucid dream because that looks great. You can fly. You can, have sex with as many people as you want at once. You can do anything. But there's a regimen to it. You have
Sebastian?
Well, that was pretty tame by Sebastian standards, I think. He would have explained exactly how and with whom. And so there's little things you have to do, like during the day you have to flip a light switch. Actually do this when you're walking around, because in a dream, if you flip a light switch in a dream, the lights won't change. That's one of the things that your brain can't process in a dream.
Really?
So if you make a habit of it during the day, then in your dreams you'll be in the habit of doing it, and then that'll tip you off. Oh, I'm dreaming.
Why do you spin the top?
Oh, that's right. And then there's a few other things, like you can't actually write or read. You can't read, so pick stuff up and read during the day, which is obviously unrealistic. I'm not going to do that. I finally had a lucid dream, and I was like, I'm lucid dreaming. This is great. I've had one, and I went for a jog. And I woke up and I was like, you idiot! You do that every day. What are you doing? Completely wasted it, and then I gave up on it.
It's cool. I'm gonna try that. Thank you.
Thank you.
My favorite animal is a moose.
What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal has to be ponies at this point.
What's your favorite?
Vampire bats.
That woman has amazing comic timing.
That was outstanding.
That was really good. The way the cute voice, like, oh, and we respond so sweetly, and then she's like, vampire bats.
Thank you very much. Round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you.